Welcome back to 1 Minute Monday. I hope you're all doing really well. This week we're looking at reels again, but for a different species this time. So these two little reels that I have here are the Korum Snapper Inferno SL reels. We've got a 2000 and a 3000, smaller than last week's reels, and that's because they're not meant for carp, they're meant for lure fishing. So let's take a little bit of a look at them and see what they're all about. So this reel right here is the Korum Snapper Inferno SL 2000. It's the baby of the two, the other one being slightly bigger, with it being a bigger number. Very nice, cute little lure fishing reel. A couple of things to point out on it that are quite nice and that you should be looking for in a lure fishing reel. First one is the spool. It's nice and shallow because you're going to be using braid on this one. Now the Inferno SL 2000 is meant for your shorter lure rods, perfect for perch fishing and small predator fishing on canals, rivers and small waters. So you don't need to hold a lot of braid on here or a lot of main line at all. So they've done away with having to back it out and they've got a nice shallow spool on there. You'll easily still be able to fit 150 metres of 8 or 10 pound braid on it, which is what you need out of a little reel like this. The reel itself is nice and lightweight as well, weighing in about 230 grams, which is perfect for using on those small rods that you're going to be carrying around all day. You don't need a big heavy reel, you want it nice and light and strong. Talking about strength, we're going to talk about the bail arm. Now it's an oversized bail arm and it's quite thick, and that is for a reason. With lure fishing setups, you're normally dropping them on the ground, putting them on concrete surfaces, whether you're on the side of a canal, leaning them up against things and they fall over all the time. So it needs to be able to stand up to the rigours of being dragged around the canal bankside. There's not a lot else that you need out of a lure fishing reel. You need to be lightweight and strong. You need to be nice and smooth as well. And that part is taken care of by the 7+1 ball bearings inside, ensuring that on every wind it is nice and smooth, it's not wobbling all over the place, and it's a real pleasure to use. Now the 3000, as the name suggests, is just slightly bigger. All the same features that are in the 2000 are in the 3000 as well. It's just a slightly bigger reel body and spool size, so better for the slightly bigger rods. Whether you're throwing slightly heavier baits or you're fishing for pike, this reel is perfectly suited for that. Now on to the next thing in this little video. It's a multi-part review, this one. This is the Korum Snapper Telehandle Net. It's a new one. It's very swanky, but I'm going to need to stand up and tell you why. So this right here is the Snapper XTND Fast Net, and the key is in that name right there. Very handy net, very similar to a lot of other nets on the lure fishing market. On the net here, when it's folded, you have a little thumb grip. You press that, the net folds out and you have it ready to net your fish. The handle also extends out to a mighty 1.8 meters, being able to get over those bankside shrubs if you're on a river, or extend out over those reeds or lily pads if you're on a lake, for instance. The handle itself compacts back down really nicely, fits around a rubber grommet up here so it's not loose and falling all over the place. And then to fold it back down again, it's just the same thumb grip. Folds back down, it's ready to be stowed away on your belt or on your bag or wherever else you want to put it. There comes the interesting bit, because on this landing net there are no clips to clip it to your belt. There are no little notches to loop it onto your belt ring or onto the strap onto your rucksack at all. Instead, on the end there is this little clip here with an O-ring on. Now that looks like a very strange place to put it, because normally there's a belt clip on the side here. You clip it onto your belt, and then when you need it, you pull it out, fold out your net, and you're ready to net your fish. This new XTND Fast Net does it a slightly different way. Let me try and demonstrate it to you. So you have on the end here a little carabiner clip. Now you can clip that onto whatever you like, whether it's your rucksack strap or the belt loop on your jeans, as I am demonstrating here today, and it's hanging there ready to be used when you need it. And when you need it, you simply pull the net down, flip it out, and you are ready. It's got a magnetic clasp on the back of it to make it really quick and easy to access when you need it the most, which I think is a first in the lure fishing industry. I don't think anyone else has done this, and it's absolutely genius. Makes it really easy to use, clip it straight back on, and you are done, stowed away. It's not going anywhere when you're walking around on the bank. If you're walking through shrubs and bushes, it's not going to go anywhere. It's strong enough to hold it on all the time, but then when you need it, come straight off, flip your net out, and you can net your fish. Super quick, and a very, very clever little manufacturing point there. Having it on a little magnetic clip on your side at all times means that you haven't even got to think about it. It's just there. And you can even put it back without looking or wondering where you need to hook it. I think it's possibly the simplest and one of the most clever little additions to a landing net in the lure fishing scene that I think I've seen. Absolutely brilliant. In fact, I can't stop doing it. It's really tactile as well. It's great fun and it works very, very well. Now the Korum snapper nets, you used to buy their net head separate to the handle. You used to be able to choose between different handle sizes and things like that. This all comes as one, and for everything that you see here, it's less than 65 quid. So you get the net head, the handle with the little magnetic clip, less than 65 quid. Absolute bargain. So that's it for this little Predator inspired 1 Minute Monday with the bonus product. I hope you enjoyed it. Obviously these are all in stock now. They're on our website and they're available in store as well. You can come and have a play with the landing net while you're in. But that's it for this one. Thank you all for tuning in and we will see you in the next video.